sorry. If I'm bashing into things today. Seriously, I've had to see. I have a post very nice. It's so hot. I'm bending red.
Well, friends, you can see today is International Consumers Day. We are marking it with a heavy heart because everything has gone up. As you can see it from our flyer that we will be distributing soon, you will realize that the ministers are getting millions of dollars. In fact, the Prime Minister's salary has gone up to $3.7 million a year. Yet today's paper says he's so concerned about, he's worried about the poor. What a hypocrisy this is. We are going to, after a short break here, after a rally, a sort of a small get-together in front of Parliament House, we will be going along Bras Basah Road and Orchard Road and coming back again to end our peaceful rally today back again at this place. Thank you.
As a member of the public and a Singaporean citizen, I'm here to support what the SDP is doing in trying to voice out for the people of Singapore. We have in front of us common items for the household, food products, which are becoming very expensive for the local Singaporean. The ministers are not listening to the people. The government is not doing any concrete steps to make life better for Singaporeans, and Parliament has not been effective in making sure that the government does so. Today, we hope that what we will do will be able to bring the plight of Singaporeans to the attention of the government, as well as to encourage more people to voice out their dissatisfaction and displeasure with how life is becoming in Singapore.
Well, today is Consumers Day, so tomorrow you'll see the case of Singapore going through a protest. But you can probably see too how a wayang, a show that is going to be. So we need an alternative here, because Ks are not really speaking for consumers, and we are all consumers, and so we really want to make sure that the dull ears of the ministers pay attention to the consumers here in Singapore. With price skyrocketing, they're siphoning money for themselves in terms of getting big fat wages, whereas the people in Singapore are struggling to make ends meet. So we hope we'll get the message across, and we hope more people will join us to do that.
I believe that in today's newspapers, the Prime Minister had told at some opening ceremony, had told the community to live within our means. But what does the Prime Minister, who earns almost $4 million a year, know what it's like to try to live within one's means? Mr. Lee Hsien Loong is totally out of touch with the ground. It's hard to live within your means when you're earning what? $1,000, having 3 kids to feed, when prices keep going up, basic goods keep going up. So I call on the minister to come down to the ground, be practical, look at how the people are living before he makes such sweeping comments, further sweeping comments.
Now, what I'm going to tell you is just a little bit of what we're going to do. After this, we'll be going down down this road, and then turning to Bras Basah Road. We're going to go towards the Istana, and then from there we'll proceed on towards Orchard Road. Now, along the way, we will be distributing these flyers, and we will also want to draw attention to the fact, again, to these unbearable price hikes of some of these basic goods, items that you see on the floor. Our objective is to continue to encourage Singaporeans to speak up, to empower them, so that they can have a voice, and with that voice, use them to be able to bring to the attention some of these very unfortunate, very unjust policies that continue to make life a misery for them. So what you see here is going to be the beginning. We're going to build up our numbers. As you can see, even just a couple of years ago, something like this would have been unthinkable. But now, I thank all my fellow protesters who have joined in this activity today, and we are going to make sure that we continue to fight for the rights of Singaporeans and for them to be able to use these rights, to champion their own needs, to make sure that the government does not continue to bully and exploit them. We're waiting for a couple of our colleagues to bring down some placards, and after that we'll proceed on with our march down, our walk down Orchard Road. I just also want to bring your attention to the case march that's going to take place tomorrow, beginning at 7 a.m. Case, of course, is the Consumer Associations of Singapore, and we tomorrow go down and ask them why they can't have this walk when the police will not allow us our activity today.
Dr. Chi, just want to ask you, what are the measures that your party or your group has in mind to improve to help people handle the rising cost of living?
Well, the important thing is to give them a voice, so that they can stand up and speak for themselves. All right, because without them being able to voice out their anger, all right, their disgust at the way that the ministers continue to raise their own salaries, whereas they're living in hardship, doesn't make any sense at all. So now, go down to our website, take a look at it. We've got our alternative policies in there and our own economic platform. Go down and take a look at it, and we'll be able to discuss it at length if you have more questions in that.
So besides rising ministerial pay, what other policies of the current government do you have?
Yes, it's all in there. If you care to take a look at some of these points, they're all in here, and it's
Visit the website.
Visit the website, and the points are all in here. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait for them, Lawrence. Yeah, let's just move to the shade. It's a little warmer here. Oh, you've got some. You've got enough photos. What is stuff here? All right, everybody. No more price hikes. No more price hikes. No more price hikes. No more price hikes. No more exploitation. No more exploitation. No more repression. No more repression. Take care of our poor. Take care of our poor. And not just the ministers. Not just the ministers. No more price hikes. No more price hikes.